Aries, over the next 7 days, you are extremely magnetic. Everything that you touch will turn into gold. On top of that, all of your like um, late night work ethic. There's something about your work ethic, your ambition that's really going to be paying off for you this week. Um, And so you can expect to get a return for all the hard work that you put in this week. There's something about your following your nudges, okay? Some type of inspiration that you have. You know it's leading you somewhere. I feel like you're going back to a period in time of creativity like when you first started. There's something about when you first started and how you started, whatever you're ambitious about right now, the way in which something got started for you felt so and divinely guided. It felt led. It felt like you were being spiritually led by the dead. Okay, like your ancestors had their hand in your life. Like God had his hand in your life as far as what direction that you're going in. And that's the time period that you're in that's coming back around for you this week. It's going to feel as if you have been handpicked, hand chosen, selected to do something or to spearhead something into fruition. So it's like, I wouldn't call it deja vu. It feels like 2020 is back around again. 2017 is back around again. There's something about a time period where your steps were ordered, your steps were guided, and you didn't have to chase the money. You didn't have to put in so much work. It just came effortlessly to you because you were you were at the right place at the right time. Okay, there was a need for you, so people worked with you rather than against you. You're coming out of a period where people are always working against you. Okay, especially if you're in the public eye. I feel like you've had a lot of success, and you've worked very, like, you've trailblazed a lane for so many people after you, and it's like now you're able to pay it forward. But it feels like through collaboration, through enhancing, like, okay, I have this to bring to the table, you have this to bring to the table, and so you're you're hanging with like-minded individuals that are on the same wavelength as you, so y'all can afford your own everything. So for example, if you have friends, no one's waiting around to see who's going to pick up the bill. Everybody that's at the table can afford their lifestyle. Excuse me. And I feel like you're going to have great chemistry. Something about, for some of you, this is going to be the week the week that you gain some momentum, and like it may shoot, like in one day you may get like 10,000 views, 10,000 subscribers, or something like that shoots up. This is your confirmation that your spiritual team is saying go with that, stick with our algorithm. Something about an algorithm is about to pick you up and take you to new heights. That's what I heard. Okay. And it's starting this week for somebody. All right, yeah, the days of you holding on to what you got out of fear of losing it is over. All right, there's something about you've been hanging on to something for dear life, and you've outgrown it. I don't know what you've been hanging on to, but that style is out of date. That way of doing it is archaic, and you are the one that's going to spearhead a new way of doing something. I don't know how you're going to do it, but that's what they're saying. Like, you've been sitting on this for a minute. You're extremely attractive. Okay. Something about you is very mesmerizing and attractive. Okay, Aries, that's what they keep telling me. Mesmerizing, attractive. You're it. You're it. Okay. Feels like you're going to a new tax bracket. That's what I'm seeing here. How you're going to know that you're doing the right thing, you're going to get a lot of pushback. Okay. You're going to get a lot of pushback from a lot of people that feel like you're breaking away from something that they are accustomed to. Keep doing it. You're meant to be controversial during this time, especially if you're doing what you love. Have no fear. Okay, you are an Aries fire sign. Okay, it's time to be that arrogant Aries. All right. It never looked good on you like it does right now. So let's see what's going on with your love life. All my singles, what's going on with my singles love life? So I feel like when it comes to love, there's a couple of relationships that just don't suit you well. Okay, so you're gonna come across some incompatible suitors. How will Aries know that they're incompatible? Especially anyone from your past. It feels like this is someone from your past is a hopeless, like it's a lost cause. They're gonna always be a player. That's what I got for you. And they're holding on to you, trying to get you to hold on to them. They're going to always be for the streets. Damn, Papa, you're a rare breed. No comparing. And it's motherfucking scary. All right, what's going on with your finances this week? We got King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Either this is a manager or a boss or someone that is in your same field. Is this a friend? I think someone is going to deliberately give you bad advice this week. Aries, the reason why they're giving you bad advice is reverse psychology. This is a loaded gun. This is a loaded statement, okay? It's like someone is saying, nope, you should work it out. Fight for your relationship. Do what's best for you. But really, they're telling you that because they want you to be cursed by that relationship. It's almost like they are subliminally cursing you. Because a real friend tells you to do what's best for you. And it feels as if somebody is telling you to give up a job because they're triggering you, Aries, to stay in the job. Okay, there's something about reverse psychology telling you to, I feel like someone's trying to sabotage you at work, however you make your money. They're projecting something towards you that is meant to trigger you to fight for that job, fight for that position. But because it's so intense and it's so toxic with the King of Cups in reverse, they're like abusing their power and making your work environment uncomfortable on purpose. So you can feel it, and they're like doing it at a distance. What in the wizardry is going on? Yeah, so you can feel it telepathically. This could be someone that's the same gender as you. It doesn't even have to be an opposite gender. It doesn't feel like you've ever dated each other. It feels like somebody that just be sending you subliminal hate through the, like, kiss me through the phone type of energy with telepathy. All right, you've met this person before. Yeah, you guys either met online, email, they're across the world or something like that. When you were just coming up, this person has always been a hater on your success, of how you've defied the odds of success in some way. And so this person wants you to constantly be like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this anymore. And constantly having you battle between doing it and not doing it, and making the work environment very toxic and unhealthy for you. It's like every time you get the muster up the energy to perform. It's like as soon as you start, you start off excited, and then their energy is so fucking heavy and toxic and dense that you want to be like, fuck it, I don't want to be here. And that's kind of like someone wants you to quit, someone wants you to give up, someone wants you to back the fuck out of your own spot, trying to count you the fuck out. It feels like this person is closer to you than you ever thought. This could be an image consultant. This could be an accountant. This could be a friend. But it feels like somebody that you trust with your money. Okay? They deliberately make it toxic on purpose because it's something about the toxicity and your indecision and your ability to be burnt out is like entertainment. Okay? Yeah, you know how sometimes like people in certain industries of entertainment, they will make like reality shows. They'll make uncomfortable experiences in your work environment because it's a reality show. I'm hearing the Truman Show. You're a part of the Truman Show.